Alright friends, welcome back to some more Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. We got the title without stuttering. We are doing a good job. Alright, so it's been a little while since I played, but we are ready to go. It's Friday morning, and you know what that means. Mechabot Ultra, the Autumn Breeze. When watching, make sure to turn the lights on and set a good distance from the TV. Episode 3, The End of the Beginning. Remember, no more than $3 worth of snacks per person. If you bring fruit or other healthy items, those will count as part of your lunch, not as a snack. However, you will have to eat them together with your lunch. You can't save them for later, because then we'll count them as part of the snack category. And if that puts you over $3, then we'll have to confiscate the overage. Understand? Okay, that does it for my spiel. Homeroom is over, so you're all dismissed. To be continued. Next episode preview. Holy snack bureaucracy. With their limited budget and so many rules, what snacks will our 4 intrepid heroes pack for the trip? They discuss their plans on the way home from school. Find out what they say in the next episode of Mechabot Ultra, The Autumn Breeze. Episode 4. Push your limits. Look forward to it. Aw yeah, Mechabot Ultra. Okay, so we'll just check the weather as well. Sunny day. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, so I think we'll play today just because it's always nice to get a day back. But if we look at the calendar, you'll see there's absolutely nothing on the schedule for the 28th and the 29th. So what I'm skipping those days, we'll see. But for now, we'll pop outside. We'll see what's... Oh, the potatoes are ready. Very nice. Pick up the grapes. Very good. There's no honey right now, but we'll put this in the basket. Very good. Now, where is Conker? Where are you, Conker? It's time for a little brush. Conker, where are you? I want to give you a brush. You know, I might brush Conker after I have seen to the chickens. Because I need to take an egg to Ran. Yep. I just want to... how do I put my bag? Sugar, it's been a while. I have forgotten how to access my bag. It's... oh, there we go. Something was... I forgot the controls. Oh no! I've forgotten the controls. This is terrible. Okay. Controls. This is the worst thing. There is a key. I can do this. Oh, it's the right. It's the right. I always forget that there's that secondary, what's it called? Joystick. The secondary joystick. It's the right-hand joystick, and I always forget it. Oh no, don't chop. Don't chop sugar. I'm very glad you're healthy and happy today, Sugar. I'm just trying to pick up the eggs. There we go. Let's see you guys outside, and we'll go and see Ran. Oh, Ran, you would not believe the morning I've had forgetting how to use my tools. Ran, I'm a sham of a farmer. What else? What am I gonna do? There we go. Yeah, fancy seeing me here. Have an egg. Yes. Also, I'll say hi to Potpourri because I like Potpourri. Yes! I'm very glad to hear it. Alright, we'll say hi to... I forgot his name. It's Brandon. That's what his name is. So, we will go and we'll get our chores done. Conker! There you are, Conker. Come here, have a brushy brushy. What was the tool button? There we go. It was Y. See, maybe I should play this a little bit more often. Because I would very much like to not forget the controls. However, yeah, basically it was the holiday season. And so I didn't play much of... or rather, no, it was still the holiday season, but the holiday season ended and I went back to work. And when I'm on a work day, I don't have as much time to record because, you know, capitalism. But it's fine. Let's pull some potatoes. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got a 2-star potato. Very nice. Give me another 2-star potato. See what I'm thinking. Oh, yeah, there we go. Another 2-star potato. Very good. What I'm thinking is I might... Oh, look at Conker. Oh, I love him. What I'm thinking I might do, actually, is, although... It... yeah, okay, cool. Yeah. I don't want to... Oh, I've got some post. We'll check that first. New product at the general store. Big bag. Okay. Alright, let's go, Jeff. Let's see how much big bag is. What I was going to say before I interrupted myself was, I don't want to spend all of my money on expensive seeds or, you know, things that I can't... Oh! Hi, Karen! How's it going? Cutscene. Hey, well, if it isn't Lucy, come to do a little shopping? Yes, that's what I come to the general store for. Alright then, please take your time. Finding what you need? If you're having trouble, just let me know. You just started your farm, right? It's a headache trying to figure out where even to begin, I'm sure. You'll need seeds for your crops and seeds for fodder and to feed your for fodder to feed your animals, not to mention the tools to sow them. The list of things to buy and to do does go on and on. You following so far? Which should I pick? I'm gonna be decisive about it. I got this. Oh, I guess you have a firmer grip on farming than I thought. Alright then. If there's anything I can do to help, let me know, okay? See, I'm wondering whether the right choice was, oh, please help me, Karen-sama, but, honestly, I'm okay. Like, what's this? Oh, there are products lined up for... Okay, you know, I'm just going to pop out to get out of the cutscene bit. There we go. Hi, Jeff. Let's see. We got turnips, potatoes, cucumbers, grass seedlings, some cooking stuff that I can't use yet. Big bag. Okay, alright. See, this changes my decision a little bit because I was going to go and buy... I was going to go and buy a couple of pineapple plants. Pineapple seed packs. From Wang, but... Big bag. You know, I think I'm still going to do that, to be honest, because big bag will still be there. Once I've bought some pineapples, but the difference being that pineapple seeds, I don't know if they're a short time thing, but also there's also... Oh, yeah, that's closed. There's also the fact that it's... I want them ahead of summertime. Yep. So we're gonna buy... Yeah, I could buy some... Shall I buy some summer flowers as well? No. I don't know whether that'll have picked up, but there was a car horn in the background there. Okay. So we will buy... Let's buy... Actually, let's buy 3. Let's really push the boat out. We'll try and make some good money this summer. Very good. Alright. Thank you, Huang. I'm going to... It's a little bit tough to cut down so much, but... Wait, did I check the beach for any grass? Any grass or shells or anything I can sell? You know, having just ripped a chunk of money out of my bag. I could do some fishing. Yeah, let's do some fishing, actually. Action bar. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because although it's a bit of a... Oh, a sardine. Although it's a bit... How do I put it? Of an expense. Actually, let's go home. I'm gonna miss the, that's a big fat sardine. I'm gonna miss gonna miss the collection for the day if I don't watch out. And I want to put these sardines in there. But yeah, the pineapple seeds are a bit of an expense, but at the same time, they are also an investment, because pineapples, at least if they're doing the same thing as they were doing, if they're doing the same thing as they were doing in the wonderful Back to Nature game that this game was based on, pineapples sell for a lot. Pineapples make bank. So if we want to make some good money, then getting some of these pineapples in the summer seems like a good plan. Awesome, thanks, Zach. And since I'm going to be able to afford a big bag soon, I'm going to put the pedometer into my tools. Yes. No, actually, I think it's full. I need to put the pineapple seeds away. And then I can take out the pedometer. There we go. Alright. And what we'll do while we wait for... now that Zach has been, we'll go and take a little look, see if there's... Oh, there we go. Any grass or anything we can pick. But yeah, that was a fortuitous cutscene. Didn't think I was going to get a cutscene today. And that is why when I do put myself onto a cut, so that I can record the next, or you know, play through the next couple of days, possibly without the camera being on. I will, however, keep the camera rolling, because you never know when a cutscene is going to jump out at you. Oh hi, what's up? I was just saying hi. Oh, I'm very glad that your soul is soothed. I'm just going to keep going up here, pick some flowers. I saw a little video pointing out that there's so many background flowers you can't tell quite which are the ones you need to pick. And, you know, honestly true. It's beautiful for sure, but it's makes it a little confusing sometimes. Okay, but I think these are flowers. Yes, there we go. Okay, so I think we're probably done for the day. Head back down. All of the animals will have put themselves to bed, so that's a weight off my mind. But we will hold on to these things and throw them in the box tomorrow morning. So, put myself away. Yeah, we're already back up to 3.3, so we should hopefully, if we're on track, be able to pick up a big bag the day after tomorrow. But maybe I'll save it for the 30th. Go find Sasha for her birthday. But yeah, what I'll do is we'll do a little save. There we go. Now that save is done, we will go to bed, and I will continue on to day 28 and 29. Unless there's a cutscene, we'll see you on day 30 for Sasha's birthday. Oh, well, good morning. We are back. But Potpourri is here. So technically not a cutscene, possibly, but I guess we'll play a little bit of this. Good morning. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that a farmer is up this early in the morning. So, guess what? I came to visit because I have something I want to ask you, Lucy. What's up? You know my family keeps livestock at our store, right? Well, I got curious as to how you take care of your livestock compared to us, and I was wondering if I could watch. Will you show me how you take care of all your animals? Sure. Yay, Potpourri likes that. Oh, really? Yay, I knew you'd say yes, Lucy. Okay then, would you please show me around your farm? Of course, yeah. Aha, so this is where your cows and sheep live. Uh-huh, okay, I see. I mean, I don't have any cows or sheep yet. But it's fine. And this is the silo where you put all the fodder for them. Boy, there is an awful lot of important things on a farm. Potpourri, you live on a farm. Ooh, so this is the coop where all your chickens live. What a quaint little coop. It seems well built and super roomy inside too. Yeah. It must be an awful lot of work to run a farm this big all by yourself. I could never do what you do. You have more strength and work ethic than I ever imagined. I'm impressed. Weirdly enough, that just makes me want to know more about you now, Lucy. Oh, Potpourri. Thank you for showing me around today, Lucy. It was lots of fun and I learned a bunch too. It's getting late though. I should probably go. Bye-bye. Oh my god, it's the afternoon. I missed Ran at the spring. Oh no. Well, hi Conker. That's fine. We will just give Conker a brush. Alright, well, apart from that, today looks like it's going to be a normal day, so I will just do a little save, just to do something there, and to get a kind of loading screen up, and I'll just continue, and again, unless something else happens, I'll see you on the 30th. Alright, it is Monday the 30th of spring. Yeah, literally the only thing you missed that won't be on camera is Sunday's entertainment, which was the princess story, where I wasn't quite right. He wasn't a vampire. He was essentially the devil. And the legendary hero, the big beefy knight, was supposed to have slain the Dark Lord, the devil, but this is his little brother. So, yeah. And he kind of also wants to marry the princess, so turning into a bit of a romance here. Let's see what's on today. It'll be a nice day tomorrow. Yeah, because it's summer tomorrow, so, and it's a festival, so it's always nice weather on a festival. Let's see what's on the entertainment. Fish or be fished. This will be about, a topic related to fishing. One angler attested to catching a giant fish over 3 feet long. It's called Huchen. Appears to be the guardian of downstream areas. As luck would have it, someone... Oh. They seem to be around every season but winter. Okay, well, we didn't learn a recipe from, but never mind. Okay, so it's Sasha's birthday. Sasha apparently loves moondrop flowers, so we've got one of those ready to go. Oh, hi, Zach. Yo, sorry to bother you so early, Lucy. We're having our grand fetch fest tomorrow, so stop trying to make fetch happen. So I came to invite you and your pet. Want to join in? Huh? You don't have any pets yet? That's too bad, pal. You can't join in then, I'm afraid. Well, even if you can't participate, come by and watch if you're free. The Fetch Fest will be at the beach 10 a.m. tomorrow. Hope to see you there. I mean, yeah, sure, man. I hope it'll be fun. Traditionally, the first was always a swimming competition in Back to Nature. But apparently not anymore. Where are you, Conker? You know, Conker, I'll just wait until I spot you. Right now it's time to go and see the hens. Hey, Sugar. Hey, Abba. Wonder if I should put an egg in the incubator. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I did it. Okay, very good. So someday soon we will have our third chicken. There we go. We're holding it. We're gonna just make sure we've got our chicken chores fed. Fed? Chicken chores done. And now the chicken chores are done, we will go and make sure that Ran has her present as well, because that's very important. Or, well, at least when she arrives. Which will be soon. So we'll just make sure we've got our egg ready to go. Hello, Potpourri. The Fetch Fest is tomorrow. I'm super excited, but I've got to make sure I keep the sunburn to a minimum. You are quite a pale young lady, so yeah, makes sense. Fancy seeing you here, Lucy. Yeah, fancy seeing me. You don't have anything to say about the Fetch Fest? Oh well. Have an egg. Yes, I am. Have an egg. Okay, very good. So let's... Hello. Okay, very good. And I saw that there are some cucumbers on the go, which is nice. I'm pretty sure I can't get into the back room of the store yet. Oh, hey. I cannot for the life of me understand what Mr... oh, yeah, no, you don't like Carter. I wonder if Carter is your rival for you or... No, I think it's just Brandon that's the rival. I don't think you can do anything with Carter. Which is a shame. You could be the vicar's wife. Oh, well. Oh. Let's pick some cucumbers. Thank you, cucumbers, for having done such a good job for me this year. Oh, I wish I could afford the bag. Honestly, I probably can afford the bag tomorrow. But that's also the day I need to buy summer seeds, so... We will see. For the now... we don't really need to water the cucumbers because they're going to die tomorrow anyway. But we will sell them. Yes. Conquer! Very good, little one. Okay, let's make sure you get brushed. Get back here! Hey! Stand still. There we go, you're brushed. Alright. Now we're gonna go and try and see if we can catch Sasha. Oh! Oh, a cutscene! Oh, it's himself! Oh, very good. Ah, look! It's Kai! Hi, Kai! Hey, Kai! Been a while, huh? You know, when you get here, it feels like it's finally time for summer to start. Thanks, Potpourri. I'll be throwing the doors of the beach cafe open in 2 days, so come on by. Yay! See you later, Kai. Everybody loves Kai, except for Rick. Hey there, I don't remember seeing you here last year. I'm Kai, nice to meet you. I run the little cafe down on the beach. I'm only open during the summer, but come on by if you want a quick bite for some tasty food. Tasty food for sale, that is. Gotta make hay while the summer sun shines, right? Hope to see you there. Sure thing, Kai. I honestly don't remember if I've been to Kai's Cafe before or not. Maybe I'll give it a go. But right now I need to hop into the store. Can I get in the locked back room yet? I cannot, but I know that Sasha goes to the square for about 1 o'clock, so maybe I'll just cut through the park just to see if I can see anything to pick up here. Oh, there's a grass, very good. Maybe I'll fish in the public park. See if anything pops up here. It may not. It may just be like an empty pond, but we'll give it just a very quick look. I am not getting a bite. So and it's past 1, which means we can head on down to the square, not into the farms. The square. Where Sasha should be having a little chit-chat with Mana. The animals that take part in the Fetch Fest always work so hard out there. It's just adorable. Have a birthday present. My word, how thoughtful of you. Goodness, how long have you known about my birthday? Thank you, sweetheart. Listen, how about I teach you my recipe for chocolate cookies? I always have to hide mine from Jeff or he'll eat them. Karen, though, her palate is biased towards the savoury. Yay, I learned cookie recipe. Definitely worth giving birthday presents then. Alright, so that's sorted out. Maybe we'll just go fish in the river for a little bit while we wait for the end of the day. Let's see. Yeah, I think that sounds nice. Or maybe we'll make sure we've got a few more fields tilled. Because I can only imagine that... Oh, hello mole. I can only imagine that we will want a couple more fields. Ahead of... Oh, money, yay. Ahead of the next day, the following day. Because, you know, summer. I'm pretty sure it being a festival I won't be able to go to the shop tomorrow, but I can plant the pineapples. Which will be good. Let's slash some weeds down as well. Because even though I can't put one there, I can probably go... Oh, yo, I'm here to pick the stuff up in your shipping bin. Hooray. Oh, I should have put these extra bits away. Damn, alright. Never mind. I'll put them in the shipping bin the day after tomorrow, I guess. Yeah, the day after tomorrow, because tomorrow is a festival day and Zach probably won't empty the bin. So, there we go. And we'll just do 2 more here. Oh, I got a power berry! Nom nom nom, very good. Extra stamina? Yes, extra stamina, that's the word. I am very glad to have picked that up. Which will help in the long run. More gold is good. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. But that's fine because we just hammer that one. Okay. Alright, we've hoed some more fields. Conker will go to bed soon. I will pop in here, put this extra flour away. So I didn't lose anything really. Alright, so write in the journal. And then we will head on to the beginning of our first summer tomorrow. Today, a couple of birthdays this week. Cluck Cluck Clash, oh my goodness, we will be attending that. I want to be good enough friends with Ran to go to her birthday. Moo Moo Festival, Kai's birthday, the firework festival. I want to go to the fireworks with Ran. Thomas's birthday, and then who's at the bottom of the month? Zach. Aw, Zach deserves a present. Okay, let's see what's on the TV. The weather will be a nice sunny day. What's on the entertainment? It's Tuesday. Knives and forks are ready for tasty time. I, Naru, will be judging this cooking battle and tasting what our two amazing contestants make. Today's theme is mayonnaise. Let's get right into it. Contestant A is using a regular egg and oil, whisk and a seasoning set. Contestant B is using good egg, oil, whisk, seasoning set. Whisk with sting. Time for taste. It's pretty basic. It's about the same. Wait, why are we making mayonnaise for a cooking showdown? The winner is contestant B. I guess their preparation was identical, so it came down to the quality of the egg. Well, that's it for today. Be sure to tune in next week for more Tasty Time treats and tips. And I learned to make mayonnaise. Small. Medium. Okay, cool. And there we go. Sorted. So the Fetch Fest happens from 10. So for now, we need to gather stuff up. Oh, my pineapple seeds. Oh my goodness, I gotta plant my pineapples. Okay, I need to put the pedometer away. Very good. Alright. Yes, that's right. Oh no, I've got to cut these plants down. I should have done it yesterday. So we'll just go like that. How dare you grow weeds? Oh, purple grass. That must be one of the summer ones. Okay, we'll just get rid of that for now. Blue grass is everywhere. Conker, hello. I'm gonna catch you. There we go. I should be letting the chickens out as well. That should be something I should be doing first thing in the morning. Hi, Abba. As long as they're planted today, that's the main thing. Hey, sugar. Very good. Okay, we need this. We need this. Put those away. The little egg is doing alright there. And you guys go outside. Get the hoe. There we go. I'm just going to pick that. And then I need to get the scythe back out. Ooh, turquoise grass, maybe? I'll read the names in a minute. Okay, so now we need to plant the pineapples. Which means I need to be on this. Very good. Very good. Alright. And make sure they're watered too. Which will take a little less time now that we have copper watering can. Yeah, the problem is the opportunities to get the watering can upgraded when you know that you have... yeah, I know, we're tired. Yeah, the opportunities to get the watering can upgraded at this time of year, and any time of year apart from winter really, are a bit of a tight squeeze. Okay, so that is sorted. Let's run down to the beach because I want to see the cute animals. If we just go zooming on down here, it'll take us to the square. And then we can take a right into the beach. It'll probably be an all-day event, probably, yeah. Here we go. Hello, everyone. Pets are really smart. I wouldn't mind having one at home myself. I mean, Jeff, you really feel like you could use an emotional support animal. Some animals are quite clever, especially pets. If you train them, they can do lots of different things. Maybe we should get a pet too. Maybe you should. Jeff wants one. I was wondering what all the ruckus was outside the cafe. A fetch contest, huh? So it's a tournament where pets compete to catch a flying disc. Neat. I mean, It's apparently every year, so you should know about it. Hee hee, all the pets are so cute. Oh yeah, everybody's just saying one thing today. Okay, so nobody else hanging out down this end of the beach. Hello? Okay, well there's Thomas, there's Zach. Can't go onto the beach. There's no one else here. Okay. I've always been particularly fond of this holiday. Watching everyone's pets chase the disco with all their might is so charming. Oh, that's nice. Hi, Zach. You ready to kick off the Fetch Fest? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Alright, then let's get this show on the road. The Fetch... Oh, alright. You just don't get to see anything if you don't have a pet to compete. Alright. The Fetch Fest is now over. Contest organisers will bring the entered pets back to their homes, so owners should go on and return. I repeat, the Fetch Fest is now over. Go the fuck home. Okay, right. Ah, that was fun. Well, back to work. I mean, I'm kind of a little tired here. A bit of stamina. A bit of stamina. Relieve a bit of fatigue. If you eat it, something good might happen. Okay. Sure, I'll eat it. Didn't do anything for my stamina, but alright. Let's eat an egg as well. There we go. And then I'll... Oh, that's right. I gotta take this to Ran. Okay. Let's make sure this is spring boiled first. Summer music is very frenetic. I wonder when the traditional back to nature summer music will kick in. Maybe it'll alternate? Who knows? But for now... Oh, hello. Come here. Pick up some grasses. I'm not going to go the whole way up the mountain because I have to go see Ran. Cut through the park though, because, you know, might be, yes, some grass in the park. There we go. Nothing else. Nothing else. Alright. Yep, 8 PM. The bell has rung. Time to go into the inn. What do you mean it's locked? Occasionally closed during business hours. But... No, I want to see Ran. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get to see Ran tonight. Never mind then. I will just keep the egg and then I've got 2 eggs to sell tomorrow. It's fine. And tomorrow we also have all this extra stuff to put in the bin. Yeah, let's change clothes. Let's wear something a little more summery. Green's pretty summery. So is pink. Green. There we go. Alright, quick save. Write in the journal. Alright, we're going to play tomorrow as well because even though it's a blank day with no events on, we got to go buy seeds. We've got a lot to do at the beginning of the summer. Yeah, so we'll call it a night for here. And straight back into it because we didn't have anything. There it is. Just jamming out a little bit. Yeah, that classic music. Alright. What's the weather? Clear skies. What's on the entertainment? Swip swap, going to school. I sat on the ground staring right into my own face. What in the world is going on here? Why am I right in front of myself? I'm right in front of myself too, so that can only mean we swapped bodies! I looked down at myself, at Adrienne's body. It was a sight I was only used to seeing from a totally different perspective. I thought of her walking alongside me or spinning around to tease me. For her part, Adrienne was taking in this phenomenon in the same way. Oh my gosh, what do we do now, Adrienne? So, what if I was a little panicky? Anyone would be in this situation, don't you think? goodness gracious. I wonder what's gonna happen now. Haha. Certainly hope there's not some zany shenanigans. Anyway, we'll pick the grapes. And we'll also pick up that weed. And chuck all these things in the not the egg. In the thing. Very good. Alright. Hello, Conker. I still can't tell if Conker's like getting marginally bigger bit by bit or whether it's just me having a bit of a placebo effect there. Anyway, chickens. Hello, Abba. Hello, Sugar. And now we can put 2 eggs in the box. There we go. That's an extra 100. Always good. And doot and doot. Very nice. Let's go see what Anne has to say in the summer. Anne? Ran? I keep saying it. Anyway, hello, Ran. Ran, where are you? Fancy seeing me here. Right now, Mom is watching the store. Okay. Hello, Ran. Ran, I have an egg for you. Yay, you love it. You love that egg. Nothing beats a lungful of that early morning mountain air. It sure doesn't. Ooh, pink cat flowers. Yep, the season really has changed. We've got red grass, we've got pink cat flowers. I think Potpourri super loves pink cat flowers as well, which is nice. Hello, Doctor. Likes to forage for medicinal herbs. Yay! Stop bad-mouthing Zach, though. He's doing his best. Oh. Oh, wild grapes. Why the fuck not? Alright, so what else is up here? Another pink cat flower. Oh, bear with me just a moment here. Oh, that's much better. I just had a monstrous tickle in my throat. Oh, it was very bad. It felt like I was going to start coughing very loudly. And I do not really want to blow out my mic or have you guys have to listen to me cough, so never mind. Oh, grape under the tree. It's hiding. Okay, so this looks pretty good. That'll probably do. Alright. As much as I really, really, really want this to be the day I buy Big Bag, it can't be the day I buy Big Bag because it's just... This is the inn, not the clinic, not the general store, so we'll go one over. Yeah, I really want to buy Big Bag today so much, but... Hey, welcome. Hi, Jeff. But it's also, really, really, like... I'll only have, like, 100 G's left, and I need to buy seeds. Okay, let's try... Pardon me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Go ahead. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Yep, my tool bucket is full. Okay, so... I really need some grass seedlings as well, because the other grass just seems to stay cut down. So let's buy 2 grass seedlings. Yeah. Okay. Right. Now we are done there. And we will... Yeah, Big Bag will have to wait, unfortunately. As much as I really, really, really wanted that. It can wait until I have actually managed to do some crops. some crop work here. Yeah, because I'm thinking... Yeah, that seems about right. We can have the pineapples. We can have the corn and the tomatoes. And then we can maybe do 2 onions at once. Pardon me, in these spots. Yeah, seems about right. Alright, so we didn't even need to go inside, there's a toolbox outside. So if we put away some tools, possibly not that one, I think I need that one. But put away the brush, these, yes, very good. Then we can get the corn and the onions and the thing, there we go. Alright. So that is the tomatoes. So let's put the tomatoes here. 1. 2. And a 3. And then we're going to put the corn there as well. Corn. A dare. Alright. And then I needed some onion. We will put a second onion here. Oh, some money. Excellent. Just a little money. Oh no, that's the wrong side. Very good. Okay. Okay, so we will put an onion there. And we will put an onion here. The other onions can go away. I then need to come over here. Because we're going to park some grass. Honestly, because... See, it would be nice, kind of nice to put a fence line down. It would be kind of nice to put a fence line down just to be able to stop the animals wandering. So what we will do... Oh, thank you, Zach. Yeah, what we'll do is we will just go 1 in. There we go. So that we can... There we go. Oh no, I didn't put all this grass and stuff away. Oh no, my bad. I knew I was forgetting something. It's fine. It'll go back in there the next day. So, there we go. There's 2 squares to put grass seedlings down in. There we go. What? These are single? You're joking. You are absolutely joking me. And you don't park them on... Oh, they've changed this completely. Oh no. Alright. Well, maybe we will not do the grass seeds today then. Maybe we will sort those out after I've sorted out the watering of all of these seeds that I need to do. Because I only have a finite amount of energy. And sowing seeds and thingying? What's the word? I mean, to be honest, I may need to eat this stuff. Just to make sure that I get my... Yeah, in fact, we're gonna eat some stuff, I think. Let's see. Eat. 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 Do not eat the pink cat flowers. Oh no, red grass is poisonous! No! I did the wrong thing! Don't eat the red grass. Oh jeez. I shouldn't have done that. I need to go sit in the spring. Oh, no. I messed up. I messed up. Oh, this is a nightmare. Alright, I did it. I got myself some health back. Oh, this is a nightmare. At least it's not like in Stardew Valley where you pass out at 2 in the morning. So that's something at least. Oh god, this is a nightmare. Oh. I shouldn't have stayed out so late. Okay, right, there we go. We will just... Look at that fatigue level. Oh dear. At least this is faster than it would be if it was a single thing. We will just do our best. And hopefully not wake up too late the following morning. Okay, only 3 left to do. Okay, very quickly. Can I eat pink cat flowers? Is the question. Inedible. I cannot. Okay, 2 more. 2 more. We're almost done. I think it's as long as I'm in bed before 6. It should be fine. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We don't have time for this. This is the last 3. And then we gotta leap into bed. I know. Oh no, now I'm sick. Ah, okay, right. Okay, there's gotta be something in here that can cure my fatigue. No, I need to give that to Van. Oh, there's nothing here. It's poisonous though, so eating it is not recommended. Oh, I've got nothing. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have to be sick tomorrow. Oh god. Alright. Tell you what, we're not gonna save tonight. We're gonna go to bed. I think it's time for the birth. A baby chick! Oh my goodness! What name would I like? What name would I like? I've got to decide on a name. I'm going to call this little chicken... I don't even know if it's a white one or a brown one. So what should we call it? I'm going to call it Gertie. Welcome to the world, Gertie. There we go. I do have to keep working hard to take care of everyone. Oh, I feel a little better now. Very good. Okay, what is with the weather today? Clear skies and mild temperatures. What's on the entertainment? Star Lily Heart Snatcher! Unbelievable! Sakura has become lovely Detective Sakura. Lovely Detective Sakura. It's long past 7 PM, Miss Ayame. That it is. How odd. We didn't notice anything unusual, did we? Why don't you look inside your desk? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh my gosh, it's gone! My snack is gone! I found this where it should have been. Goodness, another letter. Let me see. It says, receipt. 1 piece of leftover lunch bread. Retrieved by Star Lily Heart Snatcher. My word, when on earth did she take your snack? We've been watching your desk carefully this whole time. How did she pilfer it without us knowing? Gosh, I don't know. Oh, it seems like Star Lily Heart Snatcher completely got the better of us this time. To be continued. Oh, excellent. Alright. So let's go ahead and Let's actually go ahead and check the calendar, because I think today might be a blank day. Oh no, today is actually a present day. It's Potpourri's birthday. Oh, I've got to give Potpourri something. And that something is going to be a pink cat flower, because she absolutely loves pink cat flowers. So, I'll put one in there. We're going to ship the red grass and the grape and those weeds. There we go. Very nice. Oh, that's right. I need to swap things back. I will try those out again shortly. Anyway, I'm gonna pick these back up again. We'll pick up the grass seeds as well, just because... I totally didn't mean to do that. Anyway, hi, Conker. Where's your brush? There's your brush. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so we will fill that, and then we're gonna go see to the chickens. Hello, chickens. Hey there, Gertie. Baby Gertie. I don't even know whether Gertie will need to eat yet, because the babies don't tend to eat a lot. But I will put some down and see what happens. And then we will go to see people after ringing the bell. There we go. We've got to give Potpourri a present for her birthday. We have a pink cat flower. We have egg. Ladies. I'll pick up these poisonous grasses that I shouldn't have been shoving in my mouth first. Boil Anne's egg. Say hi to Potpourri. Yes, right now his mom is watching the store. Here. Oh, she really likes those. Oh wow, is this for me? Guess what? Did you know today's my birthday too? Thanks so much. You're the best. Oh. I'm sure Dad had a lot of faith in Rick. I mean, he didn't teach me how to do any of the chores the way he taught Rick. Oh no, don't doubt yourself. Oh, she's opening up to me. Sorry, Potpourri, my heart only belongs to Ran. Yeah, fancy seeing me here. I have egg. Yes, I am. There you go. There we go. So that's sorted. Let's go down and get some... Oh, hello, Jennifer. I'll race ya. Let's go pick some stuff first. Because having some pink cat flowers on hand is probably a good thing. Yoink. Yoink. I need to get hammers, my hammer upgraded so I can get through there. But that will come in time. The next thing I want to save up for is big bag. We will get tools done hopefully over the winter. Hopefully over the winter. But for now, big bag is the aim. So, we've got the mountain gathered, I think. We'll double check down by Gotz's house as well, since we have to go back there anyway. Oh, grape. Gimme grape. There we go. My goodness, all of that fuss from the other night I could have gotten away from just by sitting in the spring instead. It's there, that's what it's there for. Gotta use it. Okay, anyway. Everybody's out and clucking, very good. We will do that. Ugh, I keep picking them up, it's so bad. Okay. Let's get some of this watering done. When I say some, I mean some, because I think I'm gonna have to go sit in the spring again. But we will do what we can first. So yeah. We've gone for Potpourri's birthday, which is nice. I'm pretty satisfied that it took her up a heart level as well. Even though I'm absolutely not aiming for Potpourri as my wife. Potpourri is very cute. Ignore the socials. Potpourri is very, very cute, but like I say, not aiming for her. I'll sell one of them. There we go. Alright, that's good. I'm now that I've done that, I'm gonna go for the spring because, yeah. Only got 2 hearts left and still got quite a bit to water. Alright, all done. It took a couple of hours, but I filled up my heart bar. So we will go and use this to finish off the... there used to be able to get right down to the water's edge before, and then you could fill up your watering can in the river too, which was pretty nice. Never mind. Okay, so we'll just finish these off. And once we finish these off, we will be able to go to bed. And then I think it might be time to call it there after that one. But we'll check out the calendar and see what else we've got coming up as well, just out of interest. There we go. Oh, I also wanted to try the grass before I go back to bed. See exactly what happens. There we go. Just a little more. Oh, the watering can. Upgrading this is going to be a blessing. I might I might see if I can get it upgraded just at the end of the summer. Possibly. If I can afford it. And if I find the ore. I've still got to get ores to do it. Alright, there we go. Now, very quickly, let's see if I can figure out exactly what goes on here. So we'll do that. Yeah, I know. Okay. Right. I still don't quite understand how that works, but what I'll do with this one is I'll just plant it down here, I guess. There you go. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. I have... Don't make snorty noises, little dog. There we go. We'll call it a night there. So we'll head on in, put these flowers away. Very nice. Okay. Let's sort the cabinet. Yeah, there we go. Alright. And I think next time I will do the blue overalls again. I like some classic denim. Very nice. Alright, what's the calendar saying? Oh, well, looks like we've got Harris's birthday next time, so maybe we'll go and try and find the local blue bottle and give him his birthday present. But yeah, for the now, we will just head off to bed. Save the game and head off to bed. And yeah, now we're in summer, the first summer of the game, and we have a baby chicken and everything's going well. But for now, we will finish off here, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheery bye!